All of you must have heard about a billionaire mindset. But perfect health mindset, what? Billionaire Dhirubhai Ambani was admitted into Beach Candy Hospital, Mumbai in 2002, June 24th, with a second heart attack. He prayed to gods to save him. He sent kilograms of gold to Tirupati and even to Guruvayur. But the gods did not condescend to help him, and he died on 24th of July next month. Well, if Dhirubhai Ambani knew about perfect health mindset earlier on, he could have lived. He was only 69 when he died. He would be alive today. A great soul we lost because he did not practice perfect health mindset. Now, we do not know when death will come. It is very uncertain. It comes unannounced. It can come any time. But research have proven that those who regularly exercise, those who keep diet, eat more fruits and vegetables, those who have a nap in the afternoon, those who keep a positive mental attitude, those who are always engaged, they are living beyond more than 1 or 1.5 decades than those who do not. Of course, you cannot drink more or you cannot use drugs and alcohol. So perfect mindset, what is it? There are 3 stages in human life, for example. 1, disease stage. And 2, absence of disease stage. And 3, perfect health. Doctors, medicines, and hospitals come to your rescue to redeem you from the disease stage to the absence of disease stage. But they have nothing to do with perfect health of yours. That is your own making. Nobody else can help you. And what is perfect health? It should be your mind is working perfectly, your body is working perfectly to the optimum stage. That is when we are in perfect health. To be in perfect health, we should be able to do anything with the body, like, let's say, a 21-year-old boy or a girl. We should be able to use our brain in the way a 25-year-old boy or a girl does. We should be able to do anything that an youngster is able to do, and our mental health is absolutely perfect. But now, many of us are aware of this. But there is a lot of sickness in the world today. Many are sick with a lot of genetically, let's say, inclined diseases and lifestyle diseases. When we were born, we were pure. Our blood vessels were, pure like glass. There was no fat. There was no sugar. We were perfect. We had no disease. But then later on, diseases came in because what we ate produced those diseases. And also the genes, they have given a lot of inclination to very deadly diseases like, let's say, diabetes, cancer, heart diseases, BP, so on. And our parents, in order to make children eat, they give them ice creams, they give them sugar drinks like Pepsi or Coca-Cola, they give them red meat, mutton, beef, burgers, they give them all fried stuff, parotas. So the children become obese. And with the lack of exercise, they develop a number of diseases. But by the time we grow to the age of 18, 20, 21, we should take responsibility for our life. After that age, we cannot say, it has been because of my childhood environment that I have this disease. We need to take control of ourselves. We need to start exercising. We need to control our diet. We have to take more vegetables, nuts, fruits, which as children maybe we never took. We have to eat less, only when we are hungry. We need to have a properly balanced diet, and we need to see that we are keeping a positive minded frame of mind with gratitude towards everything, with a helping nature to the less fortunate, to the suffering, and loving our own dear ones. It is our responsibility to be in perfect health, both in body and mind. Well, I was, when I was 20, I was put into a hostel. Coming from a very poor family, I gulped down a lot of food as food was available in the hostel. By the time I was 24, 23, when I was finishing my engineering, I was about 84 kg, and my height is only 5 foot 4 inches. 84 kg, obese, growing horizontally, but no vertical growth, with a big belly. I gulped down. And because of the inferiority complex from my family, I guzzled up food to compensate that inferiority complex. But later on, in 1978, I came across a book of Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich, whereby I started taking decisions. I started taking responsibility for my life, even health-wise. I wanted to be healthy, fit. So started reducing food, started taking more vegetables, fruits, started exercising, walking. And then from 80 kilograms or 84 kilograms, I came down to 69. Even now the belly is not fully gone. But all these years, I have desired from 1978, 80, I have decided to be healthy. I longed to live longer. Longevity was a big desire of mine, to live long with health. So this, my brain believed, or my brain took me along that particular path, and it made me read all health books, and eventually I have written 4 health books, 2 in Malayalam and 2 in English. How to enjoy perfect health. We have done a lot of study, a lot of thinking. And now I am talking to you with this background. Unless we take care of our health, no doctor will, no medicine will. Perfect health is self-made. And we need to take responsibility for that from now, from this moment. The first thing you can do is decide to have a healthy life. Decide to be healthy. And you may ask me, if I decide to be healthy, will I be healthy? Well, let's see. First of all, have a desire, have a decision. Desire to live longer with health. Desire to be healthy. I normally say when I wake up in the morning and just before sleeping, I tell myself I am in perfect health, both in body and mind. And I also say, every day, my life begins today. My life begins now. Repetitions in months and years made my brain believe it. And now I feel I am like a kid. I am feeling I am perfectly happy, even though there are certain genetic dispositions, heart ailments. But then they will disappear. Asthma has already disappeared. It is the way we make our brain believe. I remember I have read a book by Joseph Murphy, The Power of the Subconscious Mind, and in which he says about a landlord in Andhra who thought he had a heart problem, and he went to doctors, and the doctor said, well, look, there is nothing problem, you go, get out. But he did not believe that. So he went to a famous astrologer, and the astrologer told the landlord, now look, yes, you have a problem. On the next month, on the 23rd, When the moon rises, there will be a massive heart attack. Now go home, divide your property, bring all your children who are abroad, make arrangements for that great event. And he did exactly that. He went home, partitioned his property, called all the children who were outside, and as it approached 23rd, he kept himself aloof in his room, praying to God, Krishna, Krishna, make my death easier. And on the 23rd morning, he never took, from the 23rd morning, he did not take anything, and he was waiting for that opportunity or that particular moment of his death. And when he saw the full moon rising up, there was a massive heart attack. His belief becomes real. Whatever we believe, that is the reality, today or tomorrow. So when I tell you just to have certain suggestions made to your mind, I am in perfect health, both in body and mind, and my life begins today, or now. My life begins now at this moment. Let it permeate into every single cell in your body. You are not simply saying, I am in perfect health. No, when you say imbibe, let the vibrations, whenever you say something, remember there are vibrations. Let the vibrations go into every cell. Let every cell of your body reverberate in those vibrations. If you do that with conviction, in about a few months' time, your brain comes to believe that you are in perfect health. And it takes you along paths to get rid of any disease that you have or any disease propensity that you have inherited. And also, you will start dieting. You will start exercising. There are so many exercises now, which many people I see so many walking along the road. But there are few running and weight training together, adds up around 1 decade or more for your life. If you are also happy without a lot of worry, if you do not resent anybody, if you are contented with what you have, definitely you are towards the perfect health. Perfect health is our own making. Let us remember that. And let us remember, whenever we speak about ourselves, many people I hear talking that I am sick, I got neck pain, I got back pain, my knees are hurting. Everywhere there is pain. I have got BP, I am suffering from diabetes. Why do you want to say all this to others? When you say that, your cells capture that. You say, okay, I am okay. I have got a few problems, but that's fine. Never speak about an illness of yours. People who go to hospitals, they continue going. They go more than people who do not go. If you get operated once, there is more probability that you got operated again because the subconscious mind believes that you are, let's say, prone to getting operated. So the same way, whatever we speak affects us. Whatever we think affects us. Whatever we think for a long time, consistently, that is going to be the truth. So let us have these two small, let's say, self-suggestions. Let us start it today, and then we will have this session continued. This is perfect, health mindset number 1. Tomorrow we will continue with the same. Thank you.